Forecast.
Always nice to see a rainbow. How about one here for the last day of November after the rain? Of course, we dealt with the rain this morning, and then we had another little line of showers that came through this afternoon. That picture captured by Warren Fault in Stanton this afternoon as the last batch of showers rolled through. Currently at the airport, 53, made it up to 64 early this afternoon. The wind is really not calm. The wind is still stirring out there. Air mass is drying out, pressure rising, and just over 1/3 of an inch at the Charlottesville Albemarle Airport in terms of today's rain. 44 currently at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave. Westerly winds at 12. We have gusts that have been over 20 up to 30 miles an hour in many spots. Currently at 50 there in Orange, 49 in Palmyra, 46 in Livingston, 45 in Waynesboro, and 44 in Stanton. Again, those westerly winds now in the wake of the front, which is just beginning to clear the coast. And again, still some gust over 25 up to 30 miles an hour. The higher ridgetop still most susceptible of the strongest gust, and still until 7 o'clock. We do have a wind advisory, so just be mindful even beyond 7. If you're crossing over the higher terrain, you may run into some gusty winds, maybe up to 40, 50 miles an hour. As far as the last wrap up for the month of November, with just over 3/10 this today, the month observation at the airport, 3 and just over 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. Average to date would be just over 3 1/3. So a surplus for the month of November of just over 4/10. And for the year now, with 11 months now completed, we've had just over 39.5 inches of moisture. Average to date would be just over 38.5. So a current surplus of precipitation of just around an inch. There's the actual front now, that little line of showers you see out across the Delmarva, but there's the rain that we dealt with throughout the morning hours. Then we started to see the clearing. It was a mild day, but now the chillier air is certainly working back in. Temperatures here by morning generally in the upper 20s to around 30, and still breezy early on into our Thursday morning. And temperatures will range anywhere from the upper 40s to around 50 east of the Blue Ridge, at least the middle 40s in the Shenandoah Valley. Now we'll start plenty cold early Friday morning, temperatures down in the low 20s. Friday afternoon either side of 50, and while we're dry here for the late week, the next front brings showers in here on Saturday morning primarily. It'll be mild briefly, and then we'll chill back down behind that next front. So here's the latest one beginning to exit the coast. This was the same storm system responsible for the severe weather down across the southeast yesterday, and again caused 2 fatalities in the state of Alabama. So there's the chillier air. We're still beginning to fall off now here in the east, but you can see 20+ degrees colder out across the Ohio Valley. So we briefly chill down, then we'll turn mild again here on Saturday. So temperatures in the morning climb out of the 20s and 30s. As we move into Thursday afternoon, mid 40s to around 50 for most locations. We'll start in the low 20s in many spots Friday morning. Then Friday afternoon, either side of 50, still cool. Then we'll await that next chance of rain in here by Saturday morning. 20s to around 30 here tonight. Here's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, still some temperature swings as we move into the next few days. Drier pattern here for Thursday and Friday. Best chance of rain Saturday morning, then some clearing. Then we cool back down by Sunday. We cloud up on Monday, and next chance of rain after Saturday, Tuesday of next week.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you so much.